Hey guys, I might as well start my vlog now because I've had probably about 2 hours to do so and just have neglected to, but I was doing some computer science homework and I discovered something. Well, I read something. So, as you may know, when something weird happens in a computer, you would call it a bug, right? Well, if you don't know, as my computer says, I'm doing my computer homework, but it says, the term bug to describe a runtime error was popularized when in 1947 engineers discovered their program on a Harvard University Mark II computer was not working because a moth was stuck in one of the relays, which is like a kind of switch. They taped the bug to their engineering logbook and it's still preserved to this day, which is incredible. I find that really funny, and I guess I'll just put that as my intro because I can't think of anything else. And I missed yesterday, so I'm sorry about that, but these last couple of days haven't been that interesting. Also, I'm cold, that's why I'm putting a blanket on. Let's see, so yesterday was day 18, so this is day 19 and 20, so yeah, that's really interesting. Let's see, day 19 was my plant bio day, so like my really long day. I woke up around 7ish, and I went to the lab and I did some stuff with microscopes. We looked at plants, looked into the cells of the plants, and we had two different microscopes. We have a compound and a dissecting, just depending on what we're doing in the lab. Then, best part about my day, and by best I mean worst, someone decided to park their bike inside of a part of the rack where there was already a bike parked in that part of the rack on the other side, therefore getting my bike stuck because people's bikes are taller than mine and they'll park them over the handlebars. I was making sure my bike is still here. So yeah, that took me 20 minutes to get out. Then I came back to my dorm, just kind of hung out for a little bit until my Java lecture. My Java lecture, we just talked about stuff that we'd been doing in the lab. Then I went to my calc lecture, did stuff there. I just finished my calc homework actually, so then I don't have to do a lot of it over the weekend, and because it's due today, so yeah. That's why I'm doing my computer science homework right now. It's because it's due in 2 days, so technically 3 counting today, but 2 days. So I don't want to be doing that over the weekend, so I'm doing it now instead. Then I went to my plant bio lecture, and we talked about diffusion and osmosis, yeah, and a bunch of like water pressure stuff. Then I went to band where we learned new sets for the Rocky Mountain Showdown, which is tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. I don't have any classes tomorrow. So I'm getting breakfast with my squad, and then probably coming back here to do a little homework until like 11ish, I think. Or I think I have to be at the stadium by 10:45. So I mean, again, it doesn't matter. I live right across from the stadium, so if it hits like 10:43 and I realize I'm supposed to be there, I can just literally walk and I'll still be fine. So yeah, that'll be really interesting. And then, you know, the usual, came back. Actually, no. The Alumni Corporation for CSU Marching Band brought in ice cream, so that was really fun. Went and got dinner, and then just came back here, did homework, stuff like that. Actually, no, there was something interesting. In the hallway, well, in my RA's room, he was letting people come in and play his electric guitar, so I went in and tried my best to play. I'm not that good at guitar at all, so I just kind of let it go, see what happened. And then he brought it out into the hall. There was a huge party in the hall. Well, not a huge party. It was a minor party. But I brought out my clarinet just because. Well, I mean, before that I was doing homework in the hall with them, so that was pretty interesting. Then yeah, that was kind of the end of that day. Then today was the really calm day that ends at 1, which is so nice. I went to my composition lecture where we did just the usual, you know, reading, critical reading, lecture stuff, thing. I still got some homework there, but I'm doing that over the weekend. Which, speaking of which, I'm going back to the Springs on the weekend, which is so nice. I get to go to the Pueblo State Fair. I get to go beta test an escape room, which is awesome, because I love escape rooms. I actually have a couple coupons back there for escape rooms down here in Fort Collins, or up here in Fort Collins, I guess I should say. what else? Oh, yeah, the rest of the day. And I'm going to go see a demolition derby down in the Springs. But then, so after my lecture, I came back here, hung out for a little bit. And then I went to my computer science lab where we did math equations, making the computer compute out math equations. Which, after getting a little bit of help, I got the hang of it, which was nice. And so that's why I'm working on that homework right now, so I can finish it, because I need to go through like 5 or 6 more sections. 6 more sections, like sections of the book. So yeah, yeah. And then I came back here, and I've been doing homework for quite a bit. I was doing homework, and then I realized I had my math homework that was due tonight, so I did that. Like just now, and then I saw that and I decided, why not? I'll just vlog about a freaking moth flying into a computer and wrecking it, which is amazing. I never even knew that. But yeah, so if you wanted to know where the term bug came from, that's it. So about tomorrow. So tomorrow's the 31st, which is day 21. And that is the Rocky Mountain Showdown, which is the game between Colorado State University and Colorado University. So here's the thing about that. I'm not going to be back here in my dorm room until like midnight to 1-ish, according to the itinerary. So I'll probably, if I'm still awake, which I probably will be because I'll be super rowdy, but my voice will probably be gone, because that's going to be a really exciting game, because it's probably one of the best Colorado State games of the season, and it happens every year, which is great. I'll try to record a vlog. If I forget, then I'll just do it on Saturday. And I will still do the vlogs while I'm in Colorado Springs. So I'll do those, even though it'll be different, because it's not like the Ram life, but it's still technically part of my college experience, because I'm in college. I'm just going back home to just have some fun and be back home with the family. So yeah. I guess that will do it for today, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.